Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new episode of the Geek Table Talk, your source for all things nerd and geek culture. I am Anthony Sterling, and joining me as always is the wonderful dynamic duo of Mr. David Wells here. Hello, sir.
We partying, water. We got our water.
Oh, liquid death.
Hydration. No, we're going Italiano today. With San Pellegrino.
Oh, cool. Remind me to bleep that because we ain't getting paid from them.
with the brand not known.
Exactly. An unknown water source. And as always, the great one, the man, the myth, the Microsoft lover. Well, Xbox lover. That's you, Mr. Christopher McNabb. How you doing, sir?
Good morning, guys. Good afternoon.
Oh, it's morning. Yeah. Whenever you're watching it, good morning. Good. Hello. Let's just do it like that.
Hi.
All right. Nope. Hey, even better. Hopefully we have some Japanese fans.
It's us.
Yay.
These guys.
It's us. We all have awesome shirts today. Dave's rocking the Dragon Ball. Chris, Little Lebowski, Urban Achiever. Okay, love it. And I am going full blurred. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, the Geek Table Talk is sponsored by absolutely no one. Why? Because that keeps us honest, but we can still be honest and get paid. So if ever you want to sponsor this lovely show with these three lovely people, you know how to get in contact with us. But if not, check us out at, where are we going? I don't know. I'll throw up an email because I have so many emails now. Addresses, I completely forget which one. So I'll just put it in the show notes. So definitely check there. Also, if this is your first time watching the Geek Table Talk, well, for one, thank you. Welcome. And also, please, by all means, hit that red subscribe button. It'll only take a second. Leave a blue thumbs up. A blue thumb is always cool. And hit the bell and turn your notifications to all so you'll be notified when the next episode of Geek Table Talk comes out. A Let's Play. I have been doing a lot of Let's Play videos. Hopefully, I can get Let's Play videos from David and Chris of their runs through the gruesome but lovingly hard Elden Ring, because dear God, people are losing their minds over that game. So hopefully we can have those on the channel as well.
Hey, we gotta get
and other things.
Get good, bros. That's all I gotta say.
Back for Blood, man. We gotta work on that.
Oh yes,
yeah. We also got to.
We're gonna do it. I promise, guys. We are going to get this Back for Blood thing rolling. I actually have the game. You know, the funny thing is, I haven't opened it. I feel like a dweeb. I've yet to open it.
You've been doing, seafood shenanigans. So.
Yeah, I know Kung Fu.
Yeah.
And as usual, no, I do not. So that's been taking a lot of my time. But we will have those on the channel. But most definitely, guys, I want y'all to give me some Elden Ring content because we can put that on the channel and just go for broke. It's what's happening nowadays. A lot of folks are losing their minds. It's hip. It's hot. It's what the kids watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we are going to go straight into our viewer comments. And we only got one this time, and that's all good. Whether it's 1 or 100, we appreciate you. If you want us to read your comments, all you got to do is write a comment. How do you do that, you may ask? Bottom of this here video. That's it. It's right there in the comment section. Leave it, and we'll read it on the next episode. You can be just like our Intercontinental Champion, Jason, who always comes in and is not afraid to put the belt on the line and tell any contender, step up. But I will say, sooner or later, we're going to have him and the world champ go at it. We gotta let him go for it. So Jason reads only 4 things this time. And I love how he says things this time. Yeah. He's Booker T in it for us. Two time. Let's see. Number 1, literally nothing will change with this Microsoft deal. This is just them Spending a couple of pennies, yes, to gain a few nickels. True. Although it would be funny if the majority of games that will also be on PS will be free on Game Pass. LOL. I mean, hey, it could happen. Number 2, Peacemaker is amazing, but I can't wait to see how it ended. Well, by the time you read this, hopefully you have seen how it ended, and I really enjoyed that ending. Let's see. We are moving on to number 3. Book of Boba Fett is also great, but unless I missed it, I'm waiting to hear about another season of Bad Batch, which really has my attention for some reason. I'm actually liking the Bad Batch. It's not that bad of a show. And
Batch ain't too bad.
It ain't bad. Ain't much of a Bad Batch, baby. Let's see. Number 4, I've been seeing some of the artwork for Bleach and can't wait for the epic return.
Yeah, it's.
Neither can I.
I'm ready.
Neither can I.
I'm ready.
Ichigo, Kurosaki. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Let the Reapers run wild. Let's see. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's letting us know what I'm watching. Star Trek Lower Decks, awesome animated series on Paramount Plus. Abbott Elementary, yes, Abbott Elementary is amazing. If you have not watched it, I highly recommend you do. And rewatching Afro Samurai.
Yeah, I approve of the Afro Samurai.
Great viewing choices, Jason. Let's see. What am I playing? City Skylines. Checking out the new
Nice.
airport custom build feature. I guess that's only on PC. Back for Blood. Yes, I'm going to join that fray too. I'm going to get back into the game. Let's see. GTA 5. Checking out the Dr. Dre missions. Okay. Have not played GTA 5 since 2015, so I think I'm okay in life. And sadly, I'm just now downloading Halo Infinite, so I haven't played it yet. Hey, we're not mad with you.
I guess he's done killing deer.
He'll be out there killing the Covenant. Well, what's the new enemies now? In Halo Infinite?
Oh, they're like brutes. I forget the name of them.
Yeah, I forget their. Oh man, why am I blanking? Regardless,
The
they're
the Banished.
the band. Yeah, they're another band
okay.
of miscreants that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have to give them the smackdown.
All right. So, last but not least, what am I reading? We know you're not reading, Jason, but let's read what you're not reading. My broke leg hurting too much to list another horrible side effect of reading. That instruction manual I read by accident last month probably made my bones frail. Okay, first and foremost, dude, seriously, we hope your broke leg heals properly, and we are definitely hoping you have a speedy recovery and you are back.
Don't do
on
any
your
more
feet.
reading so it recovers fast.
Yeah. Stop
Dude,
that
he's
reading.
reading so much he turns off subtitles.
Oh my goodness, yes. You are turning into Mr. Glass, buddy. We want you to get better and back on your feet. And as always, dude, your messages, your comments definitely bring some joy and laughter, especially when you tell us the side effects of reading. Oh man, this dude says fuck.
LeVar Burton would be disappointed.
Oh yeah, LeVar Burton would want to fight you in the streets, brother. It's on site, so I would be very careful because Jordan LaForge.
He doesn't seem like a fighting man, but I don't know. Maybe in this case, he make an exception.
Look, LeVar Burton's already pissed that there are states that are banning books, that are getting rid of literature. So he is definitely about to turn Super Saiyan. Dog is definitely agreeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No book banning.
Yeah, if you ban books, we get pissed over here.
Burton is against book bans. That rhyme. No, that's just alliteration. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Jason, thank you once again. I digress. Thank you once again for that amazing comment. And don't forget, you want your comment read, you have to first leave a comment. So, bottom of this here video, leave a comment and we will definitely read it on the next episode. All right. And now it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
where's the spinny paper?
Oh, it's
Transition.
coming. There's gonna be some new graphics. I know. I'm finally gonna get off my tuchus and make some new graphics.
Transition, boys.
It is time for the Geek Table Talk, the Big Daddy itself, where all the news that you can use to get you through these winter blues. Well, we're pretty much out of winter, man. I mean, we live in Louisiana. Winter don't exist.
Yeah. I say over here,
It's two massively
winter,
cold days, and
I say winter was 3 days, maybe.
Yeah, 2 days
and now
left.
it's
Maybe 4.
It's pre-summer. That's what I call it. We don't even have spring. We have pre-summer. There's pre-summer, summer, a little summer.
I mean, I'm looking. We sitting at 80 right now, so it's basically pre-summer.
5 cold days, and then we're back to pre-summer. So it's
Back
almost
to
like I'm
grass.
saying pre-summer. I want to show much love to Cree Summer for some odd reason. And when I say pre-summer, I think of Cree Summer. She was my crush when I was a kid. I love that woman. Still do. She's awesome. Penny Gadget. Everybody. Susie Carmichael in the crib. All right. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Random topics. All right. We've already talked about some Elden Ring. Let's talk about the hell that Elden Ring is giving to many players. Although some people are happy with what they get, there's a lot of complaints hitting the webs. They are pissed with Bandai Namco because they lied. They lied. From what I was reading, some folks are literally saying, you did not tell us this game was going to be hard.
What? Come on.
They're not happy. They're not happy at all. Excuse me, y'all sinuses, but they're not happy at all.
Yeah,
they are like, screw you.
I think this is what happened with this one. Like, a lot of these guys, these people, these degenerates, let's call them, they've never played any of these.
Oh my God, you call them
Souls
degenerates. You are calling them degenerates.
I
okay,
did.
Hillary
I'm
Clinton.
calling them degenerates.
Please.
Sorry.
Tell me about these degenerated deplorables.
Look,
These are the same people
good.
that
I mean,
Japan used to dumb down games for these types of people right here.
Mario 2 was not released over here because, well, it's probably too hard for these Western types. I mean, that's why we didn't get it until the lost levels, you know?
Yeah. Which was what?
Anyway, no, I think this is the deal. I think Elden Ring got so insanely hyped everywhere by everyone. The hype train was real. It was pulling into the station. People get it, and they're like, wait a minute. Whoa, this is a lot harder than what I signed up for. Oh, my God.
Right. You put me in front of a boss, and I'm butt naked.
Because I think there were some just random stats using, looking over. Like, I think it's still on like PC, like the achievement for the second boss or first boss is still sitting at like, I don't know, 31% of people getting it, which is pretty darn low.
Is that
I think on PlayStation, like with their trophies and everything, it's sitting at like 50%.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's like, yeah, man, look, man, it doesn't play around, but I don't know, it's pretty accessible.
Right. So who's the second boss? Is it Megat the Felon, Fel, or something like that? The one with the cane and the Tanuki?
This guy Godric the Grafted.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know none of them children.
Apparently, like I said, this is kind of like the first real, you got to do some work boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they have a boss before that's kind of like the gatekeeper, like, okay, this is what you're in for, and then the next one steps it up. So
gotcha. So it to me it feels like it feels very Sifu-ish, because as of right now with Sifu, that first level, once you feel like you've mastered everything, it's gone. You spoilers, guys.
Look,
you chop the head off of a bad guy, off of the boss, and then you go to the club, and then the club is just like, fuck you, and throw every enemy you can ever imagine, and you are getting your ass handed to you, and folks are just like, nope. Because I felt like that the first day I played. I was like, nope, I'm not built for this. I am not built for this.
But look, I'm
But
not
I
gonna
didn't
lie.
go and
It's
say
like,
you guys
that's
suck.
what I want though, man. Like,
Yeah.
I
The
want
challenge.
like
I
I want stuff like Sifu coming at me. Like, man, I'm
Right.
getting beat. I'm getting it from every side. Like, I want that challenge, man. A lot of games nowadays they don't give you that challenge. They want to, they just want to throw easy mode, whatever. It's like,
Right.
I get it. Some people want to just go for whatever story and all that. I understand that, but nah, man. Sometimes I want a challenge. Come on.
There is one part of the game I can understand if they're talking about because it happened to me. There's a chest that you open up and it teleports you to like some in-game land. I'm like, what the hell? And they don't let you teleport back because you are trapped. So you have to find you have to find a campfire in order to get back. So they put you in the middle of this dungeon and you have to run as fast as you can to get the hell out of there. Is what I did.
Yeah.
I found a campfire and I teleported back, but eventually I was like, well, let me go explore that. And I found like a lot of good items and stuff like that. But if you weren't up to like running your ass off for like 30 minutes straight, I almost would want to quit at that part. It's like, because they don't let you teleport back. It was like a big.
I know exactly what part he's talking about too. And it's
okay. Well, I sadly have not gotten into the world of Elden Ring. One day I will. One day I will. As usual, I'm always late to the party. But, once I saw George R.R. Martin was in it, I was like, oh, this looks amazing. It's probably not going to have an ending.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were surprised it actually shipped because he was tied to it.
This is one dude who cannot finish a story.
Don't worry. It's coming. It's still coming.
The DLC will be here in 3 years.
3? Shit, man. Probably when we're in our 80s and arthritis is set in. And we can't move the joysticks. We have to hopefully there's mind control, remote controls or something like that.
Luckily, they kind of reeled him in with that,
Yeah,
so he was for a lot of world building and stuff like that, but they kind of reeled him in.
Okay, cool. Because it reminds me a lot of well, it's a Souls game. It's from Software. It's from Software. And the one from Software game I love dearly is Sekiro or however you want to say it.
I think they beat that
game's awesome.
That game has given me emotional damage on a constant basis, but I loved it. So sooner or later I'm gonna get into it.
Oh yeah.
So,
it's pretty much Dark Souls with Breath of the Wild. It's the best comparison I've heard.
Gotcha. Another quick thing to move forward. If you are a fan of Metroid, this beautiful game right here, new updates, man. Mercury Steam and Nintendo, they are showing much love to our favorite intergalactic bounty hunter. They put let me see if I remember it clearly. Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct a month or two ago, I believe. It was like in February, late January, early February. They added an easy mode for Dread to help folks to just go through the story with none of the aggravation of trying to actually be good gamers.
Yeah, I forget what they call it. The rookie mode. There you go.
Rookie mode. There we go. And I believe a boss rush has been added to said game. So it's just.
They also did a new. The other part of that update is the get good bro mode, the dread mode, where you can only take one hit from anything.
Now that is some speed runs I want to see.
That is the speed run get good fodder we've been looking for.
Exactly. So if you are a owner of Metroid Dread, or you haven't gotten Metroid Dread because you've heard of how difficult it is, or you heard David Jaffe and what's that boy's name? Adam Sessler bitching moment.
In a game, in every game you've had to shoot things, that I had to shoot things.
I had to shoot the wall or shoot the ceiling. Why would I do that? Now is the time. Yeah, Adam Sessler. There we go. Now is the time to go pick up Metroid Dread. You could try the rookie mode. You could try the boss rush as well as the get good bro mode.
Still a fantastic game.
Definitely. If this was the Swan. It won Action Game of the Year last year, so kudos to that. I really hope one moment they would say we have some DLC, and if that happens and it's actually something that carries on after what happens at the end, hey, I'm good. I cannot wait, but I'm good with what I have.
Another run through and everything.
Oh yeah. So definitely make sure if you have the game, get your updates. If you don't have the game, go get the game and get these updates. I got a strong feeling you're gonna love it.
I'd say it was a good time for games right now, though, man.
Oh yeah,
I mean, Sifu released not that long ago. Real good.
Elden Ring is out.
Elden Ring. If you're into the more kind of grid based RPG, like strategy game, you have Triangle Strategy just dropped on the Switch.
Gotcha.
Which I think like Friday dropped.
Okay.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right. Oh, and also, let's not forget Horizon Forbidden West.
True. Horizon dropped as well. Not like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah. 3 weeks ago, like February 18th, it dropped.
Yeah. I mean, there's something out there for everyone.
Oh yeah,
they just dropped.
You cannot say there's no good games out there. I mean, there's been some videos of people saying, "Oh, there's not enough good games, and the games are sucking." No. And I think what it was, they were more mad that the AAA games weren't up to snuff, but the independent games are like really coming in strong. So, hey, shout out to Slow Clap and Sifu. You haven't made me throw my controller yet, even though I'm suffering from a joystick drift on the PS5. Thank you, fucking PlayStation. Get your shit together. Make me pay a fucking $500 for a goddamn system and your goddamn control don't want to work. Fuck you. Anyway, but I'm gonna play that bitch until that joystick just completely crumbles. But yeah. Oh, is there something else? Anything else you guys seen that y'all want to throw out there in our random topics? I'll play the Jeopardy music if needed.
Oh, well, I mean, we talked about it beforehand. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show just yet because I wasn't part of that first wave, but Steam Deck just released.
Oh yeah,
new portable. If for some reason no one's heard of it, portable PC essentially for all your Steam games and everything. And from what I read and everything, it's nice. I just haven't.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that email so I can get my hands on it.
And once you get your hands on it, we would love to hear. We'd love to see it on the Geek Table Talk held.
Majestically up.
Yeah, we'll play the angelic music.
Gabe Newell in the background doing his Pope stance.
And another thing is
staff and the.
We haven't learned our lesson, but the Batman did come out. It's getting amazing reviews. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I mean,
because you haven't seen it, we have.
Well, everybody was Robert Pattinson. Oh my God, that Twilight guy is going to be in the movie. It's going to be sucky. Same thing they did with Heath Ledger. And look, it's getting amazing reviews.
Yeah, reviews are great.
I'll be honest with you. I was one of those people, but I was more jokey about it. I was yelling, my Bruce Wayne, my Batman don't sparkle. But after watching it, I will say this.
Me and Anthony have seen it. So
we have seen it. Me and Dave seen it. Chris haven't. I'm not spoiling it. I will say this. If you're a fan of Batman Year One, Frank Miller, if you're a fan of crime noir, like from the 40s and 50s. And if you are a fan of Batman, the animated series, you will enjoy this. You will literally
if you are a
enjoy
fan
this.
Of Batman actually doing, detective work, you'll enjoy this.
You will really enjoy this.
I heard it's Batman meets Zodiac Killer /7/Saul. Is that accurate?
Pretty much. There's no what's in the box.
Huh?
There's no what's in the box moment.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. It's like hunt down the killer.
Yeah,
catch
clues
him.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, but you actually see him do detective work.
Yes.
Like you really do see detective work. But the one thing, and once again, it's not a spoiler, you have the, how can I put it? The voiceover commentary.
Yes.
Like a comic book.
That's cool.
Gotham City. Da-da-da-da-da. What will I do if this happens? Like, it was so cool to seriously see Batman have inner monologue.
It was a good movie. It was a good film.
It was a good movie. And one more thing. If you love The Long Halloween, that is a huge, huge influence on this movie.
Did it feel like 3 hours?
Go see it. No, my
That's
ass hurt because of them seats. But
yeah. So I was about to say, the theater experience always makes you quote feel like 3 hours.
Yeah, but no, that movie moved well.
Okay,
like
good.
I was shocked. Shout out to Matt Reeves. I wasn't hardcore excited to go see it, but I'm so glad I went to see it.
Yes.
Thank you,
That's
Matt
the best.
Reeves.
You go with low expectations and you walk out
exactly.
Like, wow, that's the best time.
Exactly. But let me tell you something. Doctor Strange, fuck that. That's day one. That's that Thursday night. I'm not playing games. Oh yeah, hype is beyond. The madness is here. I can't contain it. I'm at the mountain of it.
I'm in a multiverse, baby. Even.
I feel like
so, ladies and
I feel like that's gonna be the first movie that's gonna give us a look at the big bad, or a big bad of the whole next Avengers
Marvel Universe.
Oh
yeah, the MCU. Well, you never know. Fingers are crossed. Because speaking of, we might as well segue since we're here in this MCU and Disney. Ladies and gentlemen, Disney is about to go full Cinemax.
After dark.
Welcome to Disney Plus After Dark. Yep. If you were on Netflix and you were like, man, I didn't get a chance to watch Luke Cage. I didn't watch The Punisher. I didn't watch Daredevil or Jessica Jones or even Iron Fist. If you didn't see it by, I think, February 28th of this year, tough tatas, because it is completely gone. The contract and the agreement has finally died. Netflix no longer has the Daredevil, the Defenders series. I think that's what they're calling it. Everything from the Defenders, Marvel's Defenders, is now gone from the platform, which is weird because I could have sworn Netflix paid for the production, for production, but no, this was all Disney and all Marvel and Disney. But it was done under Marvel TV, which was Jeff Loeb's department. So that's all gone, and they're moving to Disney Plus. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Disney Plus was strictly PG, PG-13. That was it. TV-14. That's as far as they went. Now, TVMA is going to be on Disney Plus. And if you have not yet, when you get on Disney Plus, you should get a notification about checking your parental controls. I believe they basically added it because there were no parental controls on Disney Plus. So now they've added parental controls, so you can go check and say, I don't want my kids to see TVMA, or I want my kids to see TVMA. You have that option now. And
yeah, you can restrict profile creation and whatnot.
Yeah. And the funny thing? Everybody else in the world has Disney Plus with mature content. That's the crazy thing. In the UK, I don't know if anybody's watched the Pam and Tommy series that's on Hulu.
Yeah.
That's on Disney Plus in the UK.
You got to remember, in the good old
penises.
US of A.
Yes, where we're prudes.
I was about to say we're very
sensitive.
Sheltered.
Yes.
Yeah, very sensitive.
Mighty sensitive. Well, sensitive for stupid shit. Silly shit.
Yeah.
Violence, we're fine. A titty, we're going to war.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, look, man, you kill someone, whatever, it's all good.
Make war, not love. That brand new T-shirt. You heard it here first. That's Chris's trademark.
What's nice about the Netflix D Plus shows, or the ones that are coming there, if you missed them, March 16th, they're coming back.
Yes, March 16th, they will be on Disney Plus with the TVMA sticker.
Yep.
But
it's basically all Marvel home again. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, too, if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't already on Disney Plus, everything is being moved there too.
Right. Yeah. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was not there. That was all Netflix, but once again, that was an agreement between ABC Studios and Netflix. So now that's all gone. That goes back home. It hits on Disney Plus. Things are going to hit differently because I think their latest promo that they've been showing Deadpool as one of the movies that's on Disney Plus, and Deadpool's R-rated.
Yeah.
So this is not only the Marvel stuff. This is all the Fox movies. Logan is going to be there.
Swing swang.
Anything with an R rating that was on that from 20th Century Fox or 21st Century Fox, whatever they call themselves now, anything that is rated TVMA is going to be on Disney Plus. At first, it was supposed to be everything was moving to Hulu, because that's where shows like Hellstrom, which was a Marvel television show, that's on Hulu. So, I mean, maybe now it's time to consolidate everything.
Yeah, things are getting weird again in the streaming industry.
Yeah, very strange. And here's another thing. Moon Knight. I got a strong feeling Moon Knight might be Marvel Studios' first TVMA project.
I could see that.
Because they have yet to put a rating on on those trailers. I think it's going to be TVMA. That's my
I can see that.
That's my outlook to it. I could be wrong, but I have a strong feeling this is going to be TVMA. I'm keeping my hopes up, and I think it's going to be a great thing because Moon Knight is it's a very dark character, and seeing the success of Peacemaker as well as Doom Patrol and Titans on HBO Max, which used to be a DC Universe, now it's on HBO Max. Yeah, I don't mind, and I would love to see Marvel do more mature rated stuff with characters that belong with mature content.
Like Morbius.
I don't need Spider-Man cursing.
Or Morbius.
Like a Morbius thing, but that's Sony.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. Punisher. Most definitely. If you're going with, Punisher going to be mature content. I've always said if they're not afraid, go and create Marvel Max, because Max was the line of mature content comics, explicit content, and you could go 100% hardcore with Luke Cage if you really want to, because I have a strong feeling you could take Luke Cage, put him in a mature content show, and still take him out and put him in an Avengers movie, just like with Daredevil. You can have those street level heroes doing a lot more street level shit and still put them on like a grandiose stage, like an Avengers movie. They're versatile. They are truly versatile. It can happen. That's just my outlook for it. What y'all think? As silence grips the crowd.
I mean, are they just going to put a lock on the channel? Is that what they're going to do? The MA channel?
I think it's just all parental control. They letting the people who have Disney Plus make that decision.
Like if a kid
that's like on most other streaming services too and whatnot, or any type of profile creation. You can restrict content.
Like it just won't play? They can see it, but they just won't play? Or they won't even see it?
It'll probably be like the Netflix Kids or something like, or YouTube Kids or whatever, where you're just not going to see said content.
And I think when they do it, oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said it'd be weird if there's like a series and you're like, there's one part that's R, but the rest are PG. So you got like part 1, part 2, then 3's missing. You're like, where the hell's 3? You have to do that stuff. So the MA channel to see it.
Right. Well, and I think, like you said, with Netflix, you have our YouTube. There's YouTube Kids. With Netflix, you have,
Netflix
your personal
Kids
profile,
all that.
Netflix Kids. it just depends on how the parental controls are set up. If you tell it, this person cannot watch TVMA content. Okay, put your password in. Once you put the password in, it's locked in. The only one you can see it is the one who has the password. You just but shut the kids off because they're not.
Shut them down.
Yeah, shut them off. I don't know. I think it's a smart move. It's a move that should have been since the beginning. Because look, at the end of the day, there's going to be a point where Disney, you have too many streaming services. You have Disney Plus and you also have Hulu. So sooner or later, somewhere down the line, it's all going to merge into one. I just have that feeling.
And things that kind of support that too is NBC is now moving their, I think in the next few weeks, if I'm not mistaken, you used to be able to watch stuff like Saturday Night Live, stuff
on
like
Hulu.
Whatever else, like Next Day on Hulu and everything. All of that is being moved over to their Peacock service.
Right.
So that kind of, now that all of their own content's kind of moving off, it's like, that could support the Disney moving into one kind of service thing. Because there were also talks about live sports and things like that with Disney Plus too, as well.
So it's like you have ESPN Plus.
Yeah. That's what gives me that maybe it is maybe going to shift into one.
Well, they might as well
one deal, Well,
they might as well put ABC Live on there too. I mean, why not? ABC and Fox.
Yeah. Because y'all own both. Might as well just put it all under one, under one house, under one roof.
So
and
we'll see. It's...
Yeah. Because they're already talking about a new tier where it's cheaper, where it's going to be $4.99.
Yeah, and ad supported tier for Disney Plus. Yes,
right. To where if you pay $4.99, you get to see everything, but there's ads.
Correct.
So you'll still get to see the mature content. You still get to see, your Star Wars stuff, your Marvel stuff, your Disney stuff. But probably when it ggets to a good part, you can't wait for commercial. Why must you
subscribe to higher tier and pay more?
Very. So pay that $7.99 because they haven't talked price hike, people. They have yet to talk about a price hike.
Yeah, they've just talked about their new way to generate new subscribers.
Yeah.
So no hikes yet, but
so keep that in mind. Let's keep our fingers crossed because Netflix already kicking us in the ass now. It's damn near $20. It's coming to the point where the streaming services are going to be more than cable.
It's because Netflix has, you have to justify the 8,000 shows they make / cancel, in the same breath, like all the time. Gotta keep raising the price so we can maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
We love this show. Yeah. Well, we're going to cancel it. Sorry, guys.
You ready to cancel it so we can make this other wacky venture? I don't know.
And I know the one thing I'm definitely waiting to see out of everything, I'm still waiting to see another She-Hulk trailer. I need a trailer now. We got a teaser. I need a trailer.
Yeah,
that's the one thing.
Apart from, if I'm not mistaken, apart from the last few things like the Multiverse of Madness, everything's been kind of a little quiet. I mean, yeah, we did have like the Moon Knight kind of stingers, whatever. I think during Super Bowl time and all that. But yeah, it's been a little quiet. I think it's mainly because we got the madness getting hyped up.
Mm-hmm. And that's the beautiful part of it. Chris disappeared, but it's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, man, he. Sorry. Call him Phil Spencer. Oh no.
The weather's kind of windy right now. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, the weather.
It's very windy outside over this way. But
ladies and gentlemen, yes.
I got that fiber,
I ain't got no problem. Well, who knows? I paid my bill. I know I did. Damn it.
I had to go switch to the $4.99 option.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, as Chris is talking, an ad pops up. That's just live. That's just the way it is, folks.
Well, now blah 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 blah. Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh man, Genshin Impact. Enjoy. God, man. But yeah, hopefully, the one thing I'm really hoping out of all of it, there's no. We get everything. Just go ahead, go for broke.
Yeah, I mean,
don't be afraid now. Disney's letting you do it. Kevin Feige, run with it. I would love to see Marvel Max. Like I said, I don't need to see Spider-Man or the Fantastic Four using foul language. That shit is enough. Just them saying shit or hell or bitch. That's cool.
Yeah,
I want those
F-bombs,
bros.
yeah.
I don't see Spidey going. Well, every time he did it, they cut it, so that was sweet and that was cute. He is a Queens dude, so he's probably got a potty mouth. But at the same time, that's what we have the Punisher for. That's what we have Luke Cage for. That's what we got. Well, now Daredevil, Jessica Jones. We have those characters that could do it. 9 out of 10 is probably going to be Moon Knight, excuse me, as well. Moonlight, just the romance of a hero. We have those characters now, so yeah, we could get gritty. We're bringing in Blade. We might as well go for it, And I think the latest rumor with Blade, we may get some either Blade Easter eggs or maybe Mahershala Ali actually showing up in Moon Knight. We can only hope. We can only hope.
See. I'm blanking on the release date for all of these, but it's like I know it's fairly soon.
Well, Moon Knight is at the end of this month which is March. So March 30th. That's
what I thought.
Is the first episode.
We're getting
of Moon
closer.
Knight. We're getting close. And it seems like the month is moving pretty fast. We had Mardi Gras, and I was like, bam, everything is just going for it. That's at the end of this month. Then
okay, so we're essentially from today we're recording, which is the 6th, 2 months until the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
that's kind of where my mind was at too. It's like, wait a minute, I know that's coming up,
and I got a strong feeling for some odd reason, Moon Knight may be another little piece to that.
A piece to the madness.
Yeah, because really? I think it's 6 or 7 episodes. That's six weeks. Boom, we're right there in.
Dang, you're right. Like thinking about it that way, it's like, man, right leading up to it. Leading up to the madness.
Exactly. And it could be to the point where what was it? Hawkeye kind of. Yeah, I think it was like 1 episode.
Yeah, I think it was
the
like
final
a week
episode
or so.
in Spider-Man.
Correct.
Or like a week apart. So I think
we're getting that content feed again. They're pumping it in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get over marveled, and it's gonna come in, pretty hot and heavy because we got Moon Knight, Doctor Strange. Who else is slated this year?
War Machine, right? His little.
Well, no, Armor Wars. I think they have some issues with production, so that got pushed. They're still saying Black Panther is November, but I got a strong feeling that's going to get pushed.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be...
With Shuri, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening with that film.
So Moon Knight, March 30th. We already got that covered. Multiverse of Madness, May 6th, because now I'm cheating. I'm pulling up everything.
No, it's fine.
Supposedly, Thor Love and Thunder, July 8th.
Okay, and that's
if that's still
I think
slated.
they damn near finished shooting.
Your Miss Marvel, supposedly this summer.
Okay, the show.
The show,
okay.
not the
gotcha,
not the Marvels. Still supposedly, Wakanda Forever, November 11th. Supposedly, yeah. I mean, we don't know.
What about She-Hulk?
She-Hulk is this
just
year.
got a 2022, but no
definite
release date.
Month. Okay. So yeah, I mean, quite frankly, 5-6 projects this year?
I mean, we got stuff. It's just nothing's really locked down except for the first 2 as far as dates, or at least for sure locked down.
So, and just going with DC. DC has 4 superhero movies hitting: the Batman, Aquaman, the Flash, and Black Adam.
Yeah.
So they have 4 big tentpole movies coming. I haven't heard much about their television. I did hear there's a GCPD show coming that's based on the Batman. That's not a spoiler, Chris.
So there's Shazam too.
No, I think Shazam's next year now.
Next year,
I think it is next year.
Yeah, they moved it next year. So
yeah, this year for sure. Because I don't know about in your screening. They did like the kind of promo, DC in 2022 kind of thing again. It's the same promo they did, I think, for their like the fandom or whatever.
Yeah,
but regardless, you get the screens of Black Adam, the Batman, Flash, all that. I always forget you had the Pierce Brosnan as
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate, yeah.
I'm actually I want to see Black Adam. I hope it's a really good movie.
I'd say
whatever happens happens.
The trailers and everything intrigue me, man. Like
I'm ready.
Tiny. And I know it's very hard to tell from these tiny ass little trailers. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by Chris's cat.
But, oh no, the cat is everything. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to start wrapping this bad boy up. So we are going to go and let you know what we are playing, what are we watching, and what are we reading.
This is going to be, unfortunately, a short one for me.
Very short. Very, very short. So we're going to just start with Chris. Chris, what are you watching? What are you playing, sir?
I'm definitely playing Elden Ring, for sure.
Okay.
I'm jumping around, playing a little bit of everything else. Like I just got the District, trying to finish the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Okay.
Watching, I'm really not doing much watching right now. I finished the, John Cena one.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, yeah.
Okay.
Great ending.
Yes.
And then I'm just watching little things like Seinfeld or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, as Dave rolls away and then comes back, he bought a book. Dave, what are you watching?
Actually, I was like, wait a minute. I do actually have something that I was kind of wanting to show off as far as reading and stuff.
And notice I completely didn't even wait for Chris to say what he was reading because we know Chris don't read. So,
well, this section for me was going to be, what are you reading? Elden Ring. What are you watching? Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
What are you playing? Elden Ring. I was like, wait a minute. I actually forgot. I picked up the Transformers manga.
Oh,
there's a manga.
Nice.
Yeah, I had no idea because, I knew there was one, but I didn't realize this actually came out over here now, and you can get it's 3 giant, hardbound volumes.
What generation?
Wow.
But it's
G1.
Like
Gen 1, huh? G1.
The cover says, or excuse me, the back cover says everything you need to know. We are Transformers from America.
That is crazy.
If you could see some of the.
Oh wow!
But there you go, man. So I got that at least going on.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
But other than that, yeah, more reading Elden Ring, more watching Elden Ring.
Well, as for me, what am I playing? Common Sense, Sifu, and more Sifu. As for watching, man, I've been watching a lot. I finally finished All of Us Are Dead. Great series. Way to go, Netflix, on that. I watched The Righteous Gemstones, which just ended. Man, great freaking show. Definitely recommend it for everybody to watch. Euphoria. Look, them kids are fucked. I have given up on this generation of youth. Y'all are done. I'm done with y'all. Good luck. Good life. Whatever. Also, highly do not recommend you watch Guardians of Justice on Netflix. I watched it because I like Adi. Is it Adi? Yeah. Adi Shankar, the guy who gave us Castlevania anime on Netflix. He has his bootleg universe, and he came out with this show called Guardians of Justice. And you know,
I
there's
saw
some
that and
moments,
I was
but
like,
not enough to,
this doesn't look like it's for me.
yeah, not enough to make me go, okay, I really want to see a second season. As for anime, Attack on Titan. Been watching them Titans, man. Them Titans. Oof.
Titan smash the rumbling, dog.
The rumbling, bruh. The rumbling is real. It's just a
Hey,
rumble,
did you
rumble,
finish
rumble, rumble, rumble.
that Korean zombie series?
Yeah, all of us are dead.
That's it. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm done, man. Very
Was it worth
depressing,
it?
but good. Oh yeah, for me it was worth it. I think you should check it out. You should definitely check it out. As for reading, I have gone back. Gone back to the good old days, and I am reading Frank Miller and Dave Gibbons' Martha Washington. I got the big collection that came from Dark Horse, so I am definitely back on that. Other than that, no, not too much reading. Good thing is, the Blur Girl. I hope we can get Kara Mahorn on this show soon. She has a book coming out from Marvel about the Dora Milaje. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. And there's a few other books that are coming. Hopefully by the next Geek Table Talk, I will remember them shits and we will definitely go through them. But back to what I'm watching. Watch Abbott Elementary.
It's coming.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things coming. But definitely watch Abbott Elementary. If you're not watching that, sorry for you. You know, you should feel sorry because that show is so damn funny. So funny. And new Doctor Who's are coming. We're gonna get a new doctor. Don't know who. It could be a woman. It could be a man. We don't know. I would like to see another woman, preferably a woman of color. I just want to see where it goes. But Russell T Davies, the man who brought it back in 2005, has come back to be the showrunner for series 14 and however long they want, the BBC wants him. So hopefully something cool's coming out. He's going to be working on the 60th anniversary, which is next year. Doctor Who is the longest running.
Man.
Yes, 1963. As a matter of fact, that show was supposed to premiere on November 2nd, 1963. And if I have my dates right, that is the day that Kennedy was assassinated. And the BBC pushed it to the next week. So that's happening. Can't wait for that. That's I'm a Whovian, been a Whovian since I was 5 years old, and I was watching the Fourth Doctor on PBS because I don't give a damn what people say. That's my doctor. That's the best doctor. Fight me on it, you will lose.
But I digress.
Pick your doctors if you must. But that's it. Wow. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully Chris will see The Batman and we will have a Batman movie review. That has to happen because I want to get Chris's outlook on what he saw.
Yeah,
and
for
we
sure.
will let you know how we felt about it. I'll cheat. I fucking loved it.
I was just say definitely a go watch for me. Like,
Yeah.
go check it out. Like,
Better than
Definitely
Spider-Man?
go check it out. On par. I'd say on par because of what they did. On par
Nice.
with it.
they did a good job.
I have to say they did a really good job. Really
Yeah.
good job. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go, as usual, you have been watching the Geek Table Talk, your only source for all things nerd and geek culture. If this is your first time watching, hey, thank you. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. But we'll appreciate it more if you hit that red subscribe button because it will only take a second. And we're trying to get them subs up, man. We got a little run. We had what? I think 550 now or something like that. But we'd like to get more, man. We want to gain some ground, get a good, strong audience. So hit that red subscribe button. It'll only take you 1 second. Leave a blue thumbs up. Blue thumbs are cool, and it helps with the algorithm that YouTube constantly changes when they have a hair up their ass. Also, hit the bell so you can be notified when the next episode of the Geek Table Talk hits on this channel, as well as movie reviews and Let's Plays. Like I said, Dave, Chris, come on. Y'all get some Elden Ring videos. I want some Elden Ring
I'll get
videos
you
on
some
this bad boy.
shenanigans. If you
I need
want,
some
you know.
shenanigans.
Wait for you to open that Back for Blood.
Okay, we are definitely going to hit on that. And before we go, please, y'all have to go see RDC World run in Elden Ring. That was some of the most hilarious shit I ever watched. If you've never seen RDC World, those cats are hilarious. They do a lot of skits, and one of their most famous is the LeBron James. I'm 36. I can't be doing this no more. You know, LeBron James actually loved it. But these guys are hilarious, man. And look, I fell into it because somebody sent a meme of them, but they have an anime house, which is real funny. But go and check out their Elden Ring run, which had me at work killing myself laughing. Folks was knocking on my door and wondering if I was crazy. And I'm like, fuck off, I'm watching this shit.
Are you okay, man? I'm watching stuff.
I'm watching Elden Ring, you son of a bitch. You know. So,
Watching,
definitely
playing,
go check
reading.
that out. Yeah, I wasn't reading. I was watching. I was watching.
You brittle bones if you read, remember.
Exactly. Also, friends of our friends of the Geek Table Talk, the good folks at Geek Salad, the Geek Salad Now podcast, G and Arye, they are still kicking ass and doing some amazing stuff. So go check them out on their YouTube page. I have friends on the Talking Shit podcast, the lovely ladies from Bitches, Booze, and Brunch. Just want to give them a quick shout out right quick. And I think that's it. Dave, Chris, y'all have shout outs y'all want to say? Y'all have anything to say?
Just shout out to the Lord, number one. You know, I did this for him. You know, I like to thank my family, my wife, my kids that I don't have.
Word?
Yeah.
Word is bone.
Going to Disney World.
Woo! Chris?
No shout outs.
Hey, Phil. No shout outs. Oh, well.
Uncle Phil Spencer.
I'd like to shout out to Phil Spencer, Satya Nadella, Pano Spinay.
Mr. Lebowski, thanks for helping out.
Shirt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for watching. And look, please, we're still in a pandemic. Nothing's changed yet. So go and wash your hands, wash your feet, and most definitely wash your ass. Until next time, stay geeky. We're out.